The moon's disappearance. In a small African village, the moon provided light and safety every night. The villagers relied on its glow for farming, storytelling, and playing under the night sky. However, one night, the moon suddenly disappeared, plunging the village into darkness. Fear spread as crops stopped growing, and wild animals roamed closer to the village, threatening their safety. The villagers were terrified and confused until Nanaya, an old wise woman known for her knowledge of the spiritual world, explained that the moon had been stolen by a jealous spirit. This spirit, living in a distant mountain cave, wanted the moon's light all for itself. Nanaya said that someone brave must go to the spirit's cave to retrieve the moon. The journey would be filled with danger, but it was the only way to restore light to their world. A young girl named Nala, known for her courage and kindness, volunteered to undertake the journey. Despite her youth, she was determined to save her village. Nanaya gave Nala a bag of magical seeds, each with special powers to help her overcome the challenges ahead, and introduced her to a wise old owl named Kofi, who would guide her to the cave. Nala and Kofi set off into the dark night. Their first obstacle was a wide, dangerous river with a strong current. Remembering Nanaya's magical seeds, Nala planted one by the riverbank. Instantly, a large tree grew, forming a bridge that allowed them to cross safely. They continued through a dense, dark forest filled with wild beasts. When a leopard threatened them, Kofi distracted it, allowing Nala to sneak past. The journey led them to the Valley of Shadows, where the spirit's whispers tried to scare Nala into turning back. Kofi encouraged her to stay strong and ignore the spirit's lies, reminding her of her mission. They pressed on and finally reached the mountain cave where the moon was hidden. The cave entrance was blocked by swirling shadows, but Nala used another magical seed to grow a glowing tree that cleared the path. Inside, they found the moon trapped in a net of dark vines, its light dim and fading. Suddenly, the jealous spirit appeared, a menacing figure with glowing eyes. It threatened Nala, warning her to leave or face its wrath. Despite her fear, Nala stood her ground. She declared that she had come to take back the moon, as it belonged to everyone. The spirit laughed and tried to intimidate her by growing larger and darker, but Nala stayed brave. She planted her last magical seed, which sprouted into a tall, radiant tree. The tree's light pushed back the spirit's darkness and weakened it. Seizing the opportunity, Nala climbed the tree and cut the net with a sharp rock, freeing the moon. As the moon rose back into the sky, its light filled the cave and chased the spirit away forever. The world was bright once more, and the village was saved.